Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 23rd to the 29th, 2025 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, a healing, or a gift card, check out my website, danehartguidedmessages.com. It's listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. Now, if you are sound sensitive, this is the time to mute the reading, let the healing energy wash over you, and unmute it when you see me pick up the singing bowl. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Libra, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Ooh, okay, let's see what that's about. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Angels. Oh, gosh. Okay. The 9 of Cups. This is very nice. Angels and spirit guides. The Ace of Pentacles. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. The Emperor. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. The 6 of Pentacles. The King of Swords. The 9 of Swords. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. The Hangman, angels and spirit guides. Oh, goodness, too many. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. The 6 of Cups, angels. Okay, and the 5 of Cups. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, I'm going to move these down just a bit. All right, hopefully you can see that all, but we are going to go through everything, so not to worry. All right, so we are crowned with the 7 of Swords, which is very interesting for this reading because we start off so beautifully, right? We start off with the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. That is really lovely. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have prosperity coming in. We are represented here and show up as the King of Swords, the highest out of the court cards. But there are some things that are out of balance. And so we just have to give note to this. With the 7 of Swords, there are lies and deceptions. It's around the Emperor right here, right? And then we have the Emperor show up. So there is something that you're working towards during this time. Somebody's undermining you. Somebody's second guessing you. Somebody is, kind of like trying to cut you down or thinking that you think too highly of yourself. So just be mindful about this during this time. It doesn't mean that you act any differently. It means trust everyone, brand your cattle type of deal. So being aware of this is going to be super important. The 7 of Swords is also unveiling lies, deceptions, hurts, pains, disappointments, seeing that certain things just aren't true. It's like, well, that's not true. That's not right. That's not it. And then with the 10 of Cups, you're following your happiness, but you're also going to see here that you're looking at things very differently. You're questioning yourself. You have fear and you have doubt that maybe you're not on the right path. Maybe things aren't going to go the way that you want them to. And here's the thing, no matter how much insight and how much, connection we have, Spirit will always have it so that we have to learn our lessons. Spirit will always have us walk the path that Spirit wants us to walk, or that our soul needs to walk. So here with the Nine of Swords, it's worry, it's doubt, it's fear, it's chaos coming in. An acknowledgement of that is going to be important. There's a worry that keeps you up at night. Calling it out is going to be your best thing. Just like calling out, this can be like our own mindset that is keeping us from being an emperor, that is keeping us from ascending to the throne, claiming what it is that we want, and moving forward in power. So that can easily be the case here. But this can also be needing to call out people where it's like, I'm sorry, but that's not cool. If you have to say something, say it to my face. And that can be awkward, yes. That cannot be what we want to do. Maybe it's not as blunt as this, but looking at things and saying, okay, how do I need to move forward? I need to address this, and there's no more skirting around the issue. So that's going to be a very important thing. And that's going to be a very powerful thing for us, because Libra, people don't necessarily expect that. They expect us to kind of like tiptoe around things, be quiet, keep everything balanced and harmonized, and oh, it's okay. And we're going to say during this week, certain things, they're not okay. Okay. So be aware of this. We're looking at things differently. And as we look at things differently, we're connecting with our past. There's something here that makes us sad. There's something here that's changed. Okay. And it can be natural change as we progress on our life's journey, right? But there's something here that we're looking at it and we're not seeing the blessings that are behind us. We're not seeing the way our angels are blessing us, spirit guides are blessing us, that we are moving forward. So just an acknowledgement of this is going to be a very important thing. With the Council of Monarchs, with the Emperor energy, it's embracing our power, it's embracing our authority, it's embracing our determination, and it's claiming our throne. Now, Aries is also our sister sign. It's the opposite sign to us. So Aries can complement us beautifully, or, oh my goodness, can it annoy us? Just like a sister. That's why we call them sister signs. So here, with the Emperor energy coming forward, there is a need for us to claim our authority. There can also be somebody who's poking you, right? There's like this energy, this whatever that's going on. It's like poking you until you step into your strength, until you say, you know what, enough of this, or you claim your voice. And then it's like, oh, well, thank you. Finally, you've ascended to your throne. The 10 of Cups is saying, follow what you love. Follow your joy and follow your happiness. It doesn't matter if anybody else gets it or not. It is time for you to embrace your joy, your happiness, and your success. As you do so, you're going to have a wish granted. There's going to be something beautiful that comes forward, and it's like, oh, I've been waiting for this, right? Oh, this lets me know I'm on the right path. I'm heading in the right direction. With the Ace of Pentacles, there's seeds being planted. There's a sense of prosperity, success, bounty, abundance coming forward. God, source, spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing us this gift of prosperity, success, and bounty. It's handing us this gift and saying, go ahead, plant these seeds. Let us see what becomes of it. Let us see how we move forward and where we're headed. So there's going to be new ideas that come in. They're going to be fed by embracing your power, claiming your throne. The emperor is the one who tells kings what to do, right? So we are embracing that emperor energy within ourselves. We are standing in our power, authority, determination, focus. We are looking at what we love, but certain things are going to be out of balance. And so looking at that on the earthly plane and saying, how do I have things fall back into harmony? Am I appreciating? Am I seeing what is worthy? In my life, am I celebrating it? Am I raising it up? Am I diminishing myself? That's also going to be a very important thing. With the King of Swords, this is us coming through as the highest court card in the swords, right? In air sign energy. And we're represented by air sign energy in the minor arcana by the swords. So here we are embracing our voice. We are embracing our determination, our focus, our insight. We are cutting through doubts, fears, negativities, hurts, pains, disappointments. And we are saying, you know what? I've worked way too hard to be diminished and to have my voice ignored. And that is going to be a very important thing. The King of Swords is the only king that wields a weapon. The swords are a weapon. It was a weapon that made nations. It made families. It elevated you. If you were given a sword on a battlefield in medieval times, your life was changed and that of your families was changed. Now, could they lose it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Those were intense times. But here, the sword is powerful. And you are embracing that sword, you are embracing that authority, but also it takes skill. A sword is not something that you pick up and you automatically know how to use it. It takes skill, it takes time, it takes effort, and it takes learning. Some people have a natural proclivity towards it, right? They are more inclined to know how to use it than others. But here, with the King of Swords, it is embracing your power, it's embracing your voice, it's cutting through doubts, fears, negativities, hurts, pains, disappointments. Again, it's saying all the things that would stop us, that would make us fear speaking, that would make us fear moving forward. And it says, no, I move forward in my power, in my authority, in my determination. And I'm looking at things differently. I'm tired of doubting myself. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? I'm sick and tired of being overwhelmed. And I look at things so differently for me. And we're going to question, are we even right? Are we even heading in the right direction? Do we even know what it is that we want? And we do. It just is having the courage to follow our joy, to follow our bliss, to open up the door. And with the Six of Cups, it is connecting with our once upon a time, with our childhood self. But it's also fearing. So there are certain things from our childhood we don't want to repeat. And there are certain things that we do, which seems very, very normal. But with the Five of Cups, we need to change our mind and change our lives. Change the way that we are looking at things. Change the way that we are seeing ourselves in situations, with people, with like, in the bigger picture and moving forward. The past is done. It's pretty much what's done is done. We like to mull over it. We like to beat ourselves up about it as human beings, but it's done. The Five of Cups is very much the adage, don't cry over spilt milk. It's done, and it's okay. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, here we have crabs, right? Coming forward, we have, these beautiful, cute little crabs. But in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, we have cups spilt over. We have 3 cups spilt and 2 cups standing. That's the Two of Cups, right? The Two of Cups is healing, beautiful love. It's coming together. The 3 cups, well, that can be the people that were supposed to celebrate us, right? The 3 of Cups. It can also be really big betrayal. When people who are supposed to celebrate us, who are supposed to love us, right, cheat on us, don't love us, can't celebrate us. It's like, whoa, wait, blindsided, what the heck? So being aware of this is going to be important here. With the Five of Cups, it is saying, I can't put it back, right? I can't put the wine back into the cup. It's mud. And who wants to drink mud? I have to let it go. Because the only place where it will be purified, where it will be useful, is in the earth. And it moves us then to our spirit message. Angels and spirit guides, show us clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. This is the meadowlark. It says, smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. And you will. And you will, and you are. You are looking at things so differently than you have before. And it's like, oh wow, I can do this. It's like, smile, the 10 of Cups, right? It's a completion of emotional cycle. And it moves you then to your chakra energy, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. This is inspiration. This is the sacral chakra. And if you're part of this family, tap your tailbone, tap your kidneys, releasing negative energy in the sacral chakra area and in your root chakra is so, so, so important. And it's letting yourself be inspired. It's letting yourself embrace joy, embrace connection, and it brings us then to the energy to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Interesting. So these 2 fives came forward. And spirit said, stop, this one too. The 5 of Wands is something that gets out of hand, right? This is the play fighting of little boys. And everybody knows from either being a kid or, having kids and watching children, like sometimes play that starts off real fun can become angry, right? Somebody gets hurt. And that's what happens here. This is play that starts off fun and then somebody gets hurt. And now it's like, what, you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you type of thing. So do be mindful about this during this time. This is being pulled into people's gossip, people's pettiness. This is anger for the sake of anger. This is frustration for the sake of frustration. This is bringing in the chaos. And be mindful of the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords, you have the repeat of the number 5 now 3 times. Be very mindful if 5 is your life path number, because 5 is a freedom number. But, sometimes when we have our freedom number come forward, we can be like, that's it, I'm out. I'm walking away. I'm starting again. That's it. So just be mindful about this, because we can have that urge during this week to be like, you know what? No. And just really, really mean it, and not stand up to the negativity that is around us or the chaos that is around us and just walk away. And Spirit's saying, don't do that. You have so much glory and so much power here. Don't just walk away. Because here with the Five of Swords, you're going to be facing something that you've been through before. And you would have moved away, slinked away, been like, oh no, I can't do this, right? Hurt and overwhelmed and doubtful. And just, it's going to be a lot, right? But here, we are forgetting that we're not the same person that we were, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. We're not even, 5 weeks ago. We're not the same person. I'm using the number 5 because it's 5 here, but you know what I'm saying. So we're going to have something come forward. And it's going to be like, just acquiesce. Just do what I say. And the answer is no. And it is a powerful no. You have worked too hard and you have come too far to give your power to somebody else. All right, Libra, let's see what our subconscious spirit message is. The Pelican, it says, choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. Seriously, don't let the sneakiness of others pull you down. It moves us then to our chakra message, which is determination. This is our solar plexus chakra. And it does feel, subconsciously, it feels like we're swimming upstream, because we are. We're heading someplace that is bigger, that is more than we had anticipated, than we had expected. And it is heading upstream, but it is powerful, and it is what we need. So we'll feel tired, right? We'll feel overwhelmed. That's because we are on a tremendous journey, and it's beautiful. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Interlace your fingers, massage your tummy, massage down to your lower intestines, right? All the way around. That's alleviating any blockages in the solar plexus chakra. Also, be very mindful about what you eat. Be very mindful of anything that's like alcohol or substances that aren't good for you. Those will hit you more intensely. So just be aware of that. Okay? Be mindful of the Queen of Cups. This is somebody who comes across real nice. They just come across real nice, just real nice, real sweet, real kind, and they're not. And they're not. They're manipulative. They're kind of getting the lay of the land, and then they'll strike. So just be mindful about this. Trust everyone, brand your kettle. Okay? That's going to be really important here with the Queen of Cups. This is a person who is truly adept at emotional manipulation. This is water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They don't have to be born as a water sign energy. They can have a lot of water sign energy in their chart. You might not even know about it, but this is going to be an energy and a person who, again, just comes across so sweet. But butter wouldn't, is that the thing? Butter wouldn't melt in their mouth? Like they're just not as kind as they would like people to think they are. And you'll get that. You will definitely see that, Libra. But instantaneously, you're like, oh, this is a really nice person. And then you're like, oh man, fooled again, spoiled again. But you're not going to be, because during this time, it's like, go slow and remember your worth. Okay? And your subconscious chakra message is the Empress. The Empress is being pregnant with possibilities. It is embracing creativity, tenacity, insight. It is birthing forward your creative self into the world. It's not keeping your creativity and your talents on the shelf, saying one day, one day, one day. It is saying, no, now's the day. And I bring me forward with power and success. All right, Libra. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this week and of ourselves. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Libra. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed week. Bye.